Most people think their body looks weak because their arms aren't big enough or their chest isn't wide enough. Wrong. It's your neck. You keep staring in the mirror, flexing your chest, checking your arms, maybe even proud you didn't skip leg day this week. But you're ignoring the one thing that could change your whole look overnight: your neck. You treat it like it doesn't matter, like it's just there to hold your head up. But that forgotten muscle is the difference between looking average and looking like a savage. A strong chest, wide shoulders, and big arms don't mean much if your neck is skinny. It kills your presence. You look unbalanced, incomplete, like your body's missing a piece. But when you build your neck, everything changes. You look more powerful, more athletic, more put together. It's that tiny detail nobody notices until it's there, and then they can't unsee it. You ever notice something? You can spend months grinding in the gym, blasting arms, building chest, bulking legs, and still, when you look in the mirror, something feels off. You don't look dangerous. You don't look powerful. You just look like a regular dude who lifts. Why? Because your neck is missing. Nobody talks about it, but it's the truth. A skinny neck makes your whole body look smaller. Doesn't matter how big your arms are, doesn't matter how wide your back gets. If your neck looks like a pencil holding up a bowling ball, you'll never have that presence. You'll never have that "don't mess with me" look. Now flip it. Add just a couple inches to your neck and boom, your whole vibe changes. Same body, same face. But suddenly people second guess you. They see you as stronger, tougher, harder to break. You don't even need to open your mouth. Your frame does the talking. And here's the funny part. Most guys never train it. They grind chest, they grind arms. They even suffer through leg day once in a while. But the neck? Tossed aside, forgotten, treated like an accessory. That's why 8 out of 10 guys look like action figures with detachable heads. But let me tell you this, your neck doesn't grow by accident. You don't hit it when you bench press. You don't train it by walking around. If you don't give it direct attention, it stays small, weak, invisible. That's why you see guys with massive arms and paper-thin necks. It ruins the whole picture. Bad posture, no presence, no aura. They look like a stick figure wearing shoulder pads. But when you train your neck, everything changes. You don't just look bigger, you look like someone who shouldn't be messed with. People can't even explain why, they just feel it when you walk in. A thick neck screams power, confidence, and even attractiveness. And here's the part most people miss. This isn't only about looks. A weak neck leads to pain, stiff mornings, headaches, that "I feel 20 years older than I am" ache. That's your neglected neck crying for help. Strong neck equals better posture, fewer aches, and no more feeling like your head's too heavy for your body. And if you play sports, boxing, martial arts, wrestling, football, then a thick neck is your armor. It's the difference between taking a hit and staying solid or wobbling like a bobblehead. Your neck is shock absorption. It's your built-in helmet. Now here's the good news. Your neck grows fast, faster than arms, faster than chest. Why? Because it never gets hit in daily life. The moment you start training it properly, it explodes. You'll see changes in months, not years. And no, you don't need some medieval torture device. You don't need to risk your spine with dangerous neck bridges. You can train your neck at home with basic moves that actually work. Safe, simple, effective. But before we get into exercises, let's slow down. You need to know what the neck actually does, because it's not just there to stop your head from rolling off. The neck has 3 main jobs. Forward flexion, think chin to chest. This builds those ropey muscles that make your neck look thick from the front. Backward extension, think looking up. This builds the back of your neck and keeps your head steady. Side-to-side flexion and rotation, think tilting and turning. This balances your neck so you're not just strong but functional. If you want a neck that looks powerful and actually feels powerful, you train all 3. No shortcuts. But don't be stupid. Your neck is sensitive. Dive in cold and you'll regret it. Always warm up. Gentle nods, slow tilts, light rotations. 1 to 2 minutes. That's it. Get the blood moving before you load it. Now the workout. Neck curls. Lie back on a bench with your head hanging off, chin to chest. Lower back down under control. Start with body weight. When you're solid, add a plate on your forehead. Use a towel as padding. 3 sets of 10 to 20. Neck extensions. Lie face down on a bench with your head hanging. Hold a plate on the back of your head and slowly lift it up until neutral. Don't snap into hyperextension. 3 sets of 10 to 20. Want an upgrade? Use a head harness. It's safer and loads heavier. Lateral flexion, sides. Lie sideways on a bench or even your couch. Let your head hang free. Drop your ear toward your shoulder, then bring it back up. Clean, controlled. 3 sets of 10 to 20 each side. Add the head harness if you want to go harder, that's it. 3 movements. That's all you need to transform your neck. How often? Once or twice a week is enough for most people. If you recover fast, push it to 3 or 4. But don't be dumb. If you can't turn your head without pain, you've gone too far. The secret? Progressive overload. Just like your chest or arms. Add reps, add weight, add time under tension. Little by little. Do that consistently, and your neck will respond faster than any other muscle group you've trained. And here's the deeper truth. This isn't only about looking bigger. This is about presence, posture, power. A thick, strong neck changes how people see you and how you see yourself. You stop looking fragile. You stop moving fragile. You stop living fragile. Most guys chase biceps because they think that's what makes them look tough. But it's the neck that flips the switch. The neck that makes everything else look complete. The neck that screams, I'm not just lifting weights. I'm built for real life. So stop ignoring it. Stop walking around like a tank with a straw holding up your head. You've built your chest, your arms, your legs. But if your neck is weak, the whole frame looks off. It's like putting monster tires on a car with a toy steering wheel. Doesn't matter how big the rest is, the weak link ruins the picture. Once you build it, you'll never look the same again. You'll carry yourself different. You'll look stronger, feel stronger, be stronger. That's the power of training what everyone else ignores. If you like this video, hit the like button. It helps others find this content, and that helps me too. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.